They called her Jenna.
They call me Jenna.
My wife is spoiling me. She's been doing all the driving. But I got a huckleberry mocha. These are awesome. And she got a huckleberry.
It's because I can glance at scenes and you like to take pictures. Lots of them.
These are my lovely youngins, the venture kids.
Stop, Cameron, you're messing me up. Oh, wow.
In its current boundaries, and unlike Yellowstone, because of that, there are old homesteads and ranches to see that are a part of the park experience. And last but not least, Grand Tetons can be a richly rewarding place to see wildlife. Grand Teton is a part of the greater Yellowstone ecosystem. I'm not sure how lucky we were with spotting wildlife in Yellowstone. I hope we saw lots of different animals. But Grand Teton has some areas that are absolutely ideal for some of the larger animals. It always takes some luck, but hopefully we'll get to see some different animals while we're in this park. It's okay to simply enjoy the mission, which became the foundation for nation building from Atlantic to the Pacific coast. The idea for the expedition came from Thomas Jefferson, who was now president. President Jefferson invited Meriwether to be his private secretary. During Lewis's time in this role as an aide, Thomas Jefferson developed a plan to find out more about what was contained in the land acquired through the Louisiana Purchase and what lay further west. Was it possible to have a water route across the continent? What natural resources were available?
So you're right, guys. Guys, if you're not looking up,
his enemies kept feeding information to the philanthropist of our time. He was pivotal in the establishment in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem. So, even though its appearance is almost dead flat, the mountains just suddenly rise up. That is pretty unusual. When we think of mountains rising straight up, that makes us think of volcanic eruptions. But that's not what happened here. Most of the mountainous ranges on the western side of the continent were caused by the collision of the Pacific and North American tectonic plates slowly crashing into each other. This causes the rock to bend and ripple under the tremendous force. Now, it can be hard to imagine since all of this happens over periods of millions of years, and we don't get to see these events happen on time-lapse. From inside Jackson Hole, we're looking westward at the eastern edge. I suggest we visit Jackson Lake Lodge.
What to go to?
Which is made up of the same material as the gneiss, but it's a little bit different because the granite is a result of the rock melting and then reforming. On a clear day, we should be able to see a dark, almost vertical stripe. It has a cap of sedimentary. Let's recap the very basic geology of what's going on here. The 50-mile long block of rock that forms the Tetons. One to loop back towards Jackson Lake. All in all, the non-stop driving time from here to Moose is only about 15 minutes. But we should spend a whole lot longer than that and stop and see the interesting places along the way. Massive damage or anything. The weak point might be the local dams. Dam breaks can be a sudden major problem.
We almost died falling off a cliff.
took a picture of that going up.
Down Mormon Row on your own, you can follow past the T.A. Moulton Barn. Eventually, you'll come.
Have more than one wife.
As their pathway to prosperity. And we heard how the lands and vegetation here are not all that fantastic from Western culture. Politically, the whole Rockefeller scheme had bad optics.
What am I spotting?
Beaver, otter, osprey, elk.
President Truman signed the law
Here,
expanding.
I don't know if it's the weather or what.
Yeah, we came from Yellowstone too a couple days ago. We saw a ton. We actually saw 15 bear.
Oh, we saw
Yeah.
a mom and their 2 cubs and then one.
largest Elkhorn arch?
Yeah,
There isn't much. It's just a constantly going up and down. Right. 9:17 right now.
we'll be back.
Courthouse.
School ahead.
Oh, look, they got barrel racing instead of soccer fields. Yeah.
We were wondering where they went to school, where they got groceries. We went miles and miles before we saw anything.
What,